Venezuela is gearing up for one of its largest military training. President Nicolas Maduro has called the militia to assemble at bases nationwide, and this comes amid growing tensions with the United States. Thousands of militia men are marching towards Fort Tiana from capital Caracas. It is said to be the country's largest military complexes. For this, around 300 bases have been opened across the country.
Military training holds great significance for us. I had no prior military experience whatsoever, whether in rifle handling or other theoretical training. The military training is a very delightful experience. We, as Venezuelans, need this kind of experience.
The civilian militia members have been trained with rifles, combat drills and theoretical lessons. This operation is called Independence 200. They say it is aimed to improve combat cohesion and preparing the population for defense.
So we know what they are doing. We know their deployment in the Caribbean Sea, with every intention of sowing war in the Caribbean.
Well, this exercise comes as the US and the UK expand military presence in the Caribbean. US has deployed destroyers, submarines and jets near Venezuela. The US has deployed at least 8 warships and 1 submarine to the Eastern Caribbean, as you see it on the map on your screens. The US says the operation targets drug trafficking networks only, but Venezuela calls them provocations. Talking about the buildups, then recently a US strike on a Venezuelan boat that killed 11 people. Moreover, a US Navy destroyer reportedly detained a tuna boat in Venezuela's economic zone. Incidents like these have heightened frustrations in the capital, Caracas. Not only this, Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro himself remains under US sanctions. US has announced a multi-million-dollar bounty for his arrest, while American officials repeatedly insist that these drills are not directed at Venezuela. In fact, Marco Rubio has also warned against any destabilizing moves by Venezuela. The drills in Venezuela signal new escalation as both sides flexing military muscle. Now, this highlights just how fragile peace in the Caribbean has become.